I did something really stupid. Yeah, we're doing gutters and downpipes today on the shop. The ones that I had wasn't really good, but I just made a mistake, a huge mistake. We can't have a connection in the material storage, so I'm gonna change that out. I will cut to when this part is finished. Gotta fix that, but other than that it's working quite good. While waiting on getting a barrel for the water collection, I'm thinking that I might want to install a sink in here, so you can wash stuff and maybe wash your hands and so when you're working. This wall here would be perfect for that. So we're going to move the stuff here and start preparing for that, because then we need to make a lot of other modifications to this too. For example, we have to make a sewer system out here to get the water out. So I'm thinking we need to dig down here and out on the back side of the house. But now I'm gonna move away this stuff first, so we can have our sink here. I was thinking of using this as a sink. This is the tank from a compressor tank that's cut in half. I think we could use it because it's mostly gonna be I have now installed the sink. on this little wooden construction. This is going to be the sewer pipe. This goes to the back here, connects to the there, goes up this hole. That's like an overflow protection. Is my plan for it to be. I don't know if I am going to use it or what we're gonna do with it yet. Haven't decided that yet, but the hose is there at least. Now I'm gonna install this on the sewer pipe and continue it. Maybe we need to dig up the floor to get the sewer pipe in. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep working on this. Okay, so I got the sewer system sort of connected here. This needs to be more connected, but it's dug down, goes out to the wall. We're gonna put some boards back there when the time has come for that, which is like right now. And here it comes out, transformed to another pipe here, or it splits here. Comes one from the inside here, and then we have this. If it would ever be a stop here, we could flush this pipe, or if we want to connect something on the outside, or yeah, so it's good to have extra. Then here it comes out. Yeah, it's taped ends to not get dirt in there right now, but I'm gonna put these boards back here, and yeah, next up is to see what we're going to do with this end now when it comes out here. Where is it going to continue? That's the big question. So this is an overflow tube. I don't know if I'm going to use it this way. Yeah, but it is there right now if you're wondering what it is. Yeah, and then I prepared here so that this can be pressed against there, like that. But I haven't got that far yet to finish that stuff. But that's what's going to happen. I did not film the digging process because it took a very long time, and I have kind of tight of space on this SD card in the GoPro. But yeah, that's how far I got today.
The next day.
This is recently sealed up with silicone. So now I'm building this frame that it will sit on outside. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue with this. This is sealed up now. Silicone might be a little bit bad silicone. It haven't really dried yet, but it holds water now. It's been here sitting for 2 weeks maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it up, and yeah, we'll take it from that. The GoPro might die because I haven't charged it today, so yeah. Camera died yesterday. It's very windy today, so I'm showing here. I don't know if you can hear what I say, but tank is up. Put a little step here so you can access. We put some water in it and got a huge leak. Not here, this is fine, but inside. So we had water just washing there. The problem was this tap here. There was no seal in this, apparently. So I fixed that, but they're still leaking, so I'm going to install another O-ring in this one. I fixed this, but it's apparently leaking a little bit here too. We're gonna have to go over this, and I guess we will never get it completely leak proof. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I might just have fixed the problem. This is that's that part, and then this thing goes into the hose. So it's going to be, it's hard to do this with one hand, but like that. And then there's got to be a seal here. This one does not have a seal. The seal had been pressed behind this, so it wasn't sealing correctly. Hopefully it fixed now. So we're going to fill up the tank a little more. I put this here to keep the debris from going into the pipe. So, and we're going to put the roof on this later. Running water in the shop. Yeah. Not so bad. What is this water coming from now? I mean, it might be. Could be. Why would it be leaking here now? This is stuff that gets me irritated. But water is here. That's nice. I gotta go out, have a look how much we got filled up. Now we're a couple weeks later. Maybe 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't know. Don't remember when I filmed last time. On this, but I put a window in here, and we got running water. Yeah. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna go out and look. We just had some heavy rain and the roof blew off apparently, and this is like filled to the absolute limit. This is like never been this way. You see, it's overflowing here, but this is a lot of water. Yeah. So we got some water collected now for future use. Yeah. And this is like, this board is floating here. We're gonna take that up and fix this roof. But yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you liked it.